Jizzle is live and he says he is in Florida.
Maybach cost $250. I'm the first nigga to fall out of energy.
Oh, wow. Yes, it was a shooting in Binghamton as well that I was listening to. Shout out to Blackwood News. I was listening to it before Jizzle went live, so I just kind of stopped what I was doing. Am I surprised he said he was in Florida?
Hello? I know where you just woke up, bro.
Shout out to CEOJIZZLE.
Hold on. Let me call you in 2 seconds before I got some ears around. Hold on. So don't bring it back here? No, the fuck I'm not. I know how to drive.
Free Big Unc.
Fuck you say, put your car right there first.
The Grand
you come
RICO.
do. I hate when they act like I don't know how to drive. Fuck in my motherfucking truck.
Juke pack.
Hey. Come on. Oh, I'm fucking my truck. I work in my truck.
Yeah. This is Auntie V about the fast. Man, I tell you, things is just a little too wild for me, too coincidental for me. You know what I mean? But I do know things ain't always what they seem. But listen. Woo! I know. It's just almost way too much. It's just way too coincidental. But hey, well, let me check out what else is going on in town, in Memphis. Y'all sip some tea. Auntie V, are you speechless? Sip some tea, baby. We got some spicy tea tonight. Yeah, let me move on. That was too much. Yeah. Can y'all hit the like button for Auntie V? I would greatly appreciate it. Hit the like button. Like, share, subscribe. Join the membership. Hit the like button. Hit appreciate you, Jesus. I appreciate you. I really do. There was a Binghamton situation going on this evening.
We right outside the Red Oak. We on my motion. We in the hemp. Come on, man. It don't stop.
Shout out to Blackwood News.
Damn. And we live. Only on Blackwood News.
Everybody was out. And they wheeled somebody out. Shooting in Binghamton. They said, check on your people. One day of one critical after shooting in Binghamton. They had a Freaknik party. Oh my God. And this was 4 hours ago. Residents fear for their safety, ducking and dodging bullets. This was published at 4:41. Vehicles struck by gunfire. So they had a whole Freaknik shootout. Is that what they're trying to tell me? People being shot and trampled. Damaged property, church, homes, vehicles. Wow. Let's check this one out. I think this is EBG.
Police also say they've arrested 2 people on several gun and drug-related charges. Both Christopher Ivy and Alvin McGee are inside the Shelby County Jail, both accused of having several illegal guns and drugs on them as part of the investigation. Memphis police say they both have connections to local gangs, which is a major focus on tackling crime in the Bluff City. So this morning we are taking action for you.
So it was a multi-agency drug bust. Right there it go. Multi-agent unit. And this is all of what they confiscated. Conversion device. Charges are pending on third suspect. Yeah, and I meant to show y'all this one the other day. They did a drug bust, another bust. And these names sound very familiar. The Chalmers and the Benson. You know, that's Sammy Benson. Black youngster. Him. And he looks, ooh, he favors the brother that was taken out. What's his name? Is it Lemanuel? Yeah, I can't remember. I know it's Manuel something. Benson. A lot of multi-agency drug busts. Raids. Okay, y'all stay woke. 2 more young people missing since Saturday night. And here go Honcho. He's a white, Derrick White. Is he related to Moneybagyo? Here was the post that got him. Crime alert. Let's listen.
Been making a terrorist threat on social media.
Terrorist
He's in jail tonight. Police say Derrick White posted on Facebook stating he was going to, quote, pull a Zeke. That's in relation to Ezekiel Kelly, the man accused of going on a shooting rampage throughout the city of Memphis. That was back in 2022, killing 4 people and injuring 4 others. He's set to appear in court tomorrow morning.
He was on Get Back. Best advice KEYGLOCK ever got from YOUNGDOLPH, he said, was go get the money.
Go get the money, nigga.
KEYGLOCK said that the social media destroyed this generation. Do you agree? Yes. Can y'all hit the like button for Auntie Fee? Can y'all go back and hit the like button for the last like 2 or 3? Please. I greatly appreciate it. I'll wait. Y'all tripping. Woo! Hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button on the last 3, 4. Come on. Do it for me. Do it for me. I want us to check out another one. So the other day when I didn't show y'all the pictures, but I'll let y'all hear it. This was the shooting when they ran up on the man that was outside.
One man is dead tonight, the other critically wounded following a shooting this afternoon in South Memphis. We got our hands on exclusive
And
video
that's the
that shows
same.
the suspect
Is that an Infinity?
running down Florida Street towards South Parkway with guns in hands. Hello, I'm Greg Hurst. Stephanie is off tonight.
Greg, as you mentioned, that scene remained active for hours today as police marked 22 pieces of evidence in an empty lot where the shooting happened.
Double shooting.
22 evidence markers pointing to the spot where two men were sitting by a tree this afternoon when someone fired. Something happened. Evidence markers pointing to the spot where two men were sitting by a tree this afternoon when someone fired shots at them. The gunfire sparking an hours-long investigation at the intersection of Florida and South Parkway. Surveillance video obtained exclusively by WREG shows two suspects.
And then after this, there was another
in their hands. Seconds before the
white Infinity at the fire station.
Memphis police confirmed tonight one of the victims died from his injuries at Regional 1 Hospital.
They said they didn't know if they knew the suspect. It was a targeted hit.
We are told by people at the scene the suspects drove up in a blue Kia, shot at the two men, and then jumped back in the car and took off. But right now, we don't know how or even if these men knew each other.
They didn't rob them.
What could have led to this before the shooting happened? Memphis police confirmed tonight one of the victims died from his injuries at Regional 1 Hospital. The other was taken to Regional 1 in a private vehicle and is listed as critical. We are told by people at the scene the suspects drove up in a blue Kia, shot at the two men, and then jumped back in the car and took off. A second scene just up the road by the intersection of South Parkway and Pennsylvania appears to also be related to this incident somehow, but police would not elaborate.
Ain't that the same car that was parked?
What we do know is family
No, it was
police
different.
confirmed
Them tires was
one
black.
of the victims died from his injuries at Regional 1 Hospital. The intersection of South Parkway and Pennsylvania appears to also be related to this incident somehow, but police would not elaborate any further. What we do know is family members at the scene who declined to go on camera are desperate for answers.
That missing Moore guy, Ryan Moore. Some suspicious stuff was going on. He was in the hospital for dehydration. He started pacing. He started getting worried, started panicking, discharged himself. Somebody dropped him off. Ain't nobody seen him since.
For a North Memphis man who hasn't been seen for more than 2 weeks.
Is he related to
DADDY0?
DADDY0?
Vigil and hit the streets today hoping to find that father of 3.
Jermel.
And that family spoke to WREG's Brian Didlake. They say they just want him home safely.
Who he related to?
Pray for this young lady.
They praying for the missing.
Being missing. That y'all find him safe and sound.
A prayer for the missing. Ryan Moore gathered here at this North Memphis gas station off Jackson Avenue. It's the same fuel point where family says through tips learned he was last seen now more than 2 weeks ago, back on June 11th.
Called the hospital, I called all over, and I just broke down because that's my oldest son, and that was like the first time. He's never done that before.
Memphis was missing day back on the 10th at his home, but it was the family who introduced us to one man who claims to have seen Ryan dropped off at the gas station.
I just seen him one time, you know, sitting on the strip behind the store. This fifth time for him, you know, hope they...
Is he related to Daddy-O?
Hope that they pop back up somewhere.
Marianne Moore says 4 days ago, before going missing, the father of 3 was admitted to Regional 1 for dehydration, low blood sugar, and hypertension. Did he notify you that he was going to the hospital?
Well, yeah, I knew he was in the hospital. Yep, I was there with him almost every day, so I knew. But I never thought that he would just leave.
Marianne says Regional 1 did call her to tell her Ryan was pacing and acting strange just a day before he
that part
was
right there.
seen. But when she called back the next day for a wellness check,
They said he just went on his own. He discharged himself.
Marianne and the family did hit the streets Sunday, passing out flyers as she says she still has lingering questions for police.
I need to know why he was dropped off. Number 2, I want to know why there was no report, you know. And number 3, they need to give me more information why my son was dropped here.
The family says with the ongoing high temperatures and Ryan's potential...
I know where he at. Please let me know if anybody got any information.
And let's end on Big Chap, OG Chap. Let's hear what he got to say about Moneybagyo name being on that paperwork. Let's listen. Y'all know I like to hear his point of view. I like to hear what he got to say. I like to hear his true OG spin. So shout out to Chad. Respectfully. Let's go.
Yo.
Maybe he can make me see things a little different.
Been having a run in the game for a minute. Building this label, Red Game. We also know fam label, Red Game. We also know fam, it's a lot come with the success of being a rapper coming up out of Memphis. Even if you a chill artist,
We just talked about this.
to find its way to your front door. Reasons why, fam, is because of the shine, the money, the clout, everything that come behind being a rapper bring jealousy to other people, and them same people want to be on that same level that they jealous of. Now, I'm not exactly pointing out this situation with was it jealousy or whatever the case might be, or just gangsterism, or just Memphis weather. But at the end of the day, fam, I'm beginning to see, I know we all are seeing, it don't matter. I mean, you got to be a certain type of artist. I mean, Kendrick Lamar or Drake can't even lay back. You know, they top artists and the big three. You feel me? So it's situations, fam, that trigger down on this hip-hop level and carry over just like this. Now, Stupid Dude. We all know that Stupid Dude was coming out, dropping records about this records about Moneybagyo. We also know that they kind of side with Paper Route, you know, got a relationship with them. We know Moneybagyo, he got his label, but it's also CMG at the same time. It's been a lot of shootings, killings with the underlings. Like I'm saying, it trickled down to the streets in Memphis. They got so many gangs that's based off names. Now Moneybagyo paperwork surfaces, and it held DW. Now, mind you, this is what this stupid Duke them just got arrested.
Yep.
You know, this is what they saying, sending out the paperwork saying that Moneybagyo is in their paperwork.
All over it.
The paperwork is saying DW. It's just the initial. Everybody's saying they know that this.
If it's talking about kicking,
Moneybagyo.
BG is talking.
They're also stating in the paperwork that DW was running a hip hop record. That's what trailed it back to Bread Gang.
Okay.
And everything that they had going on. But they saying that, I don't know if he had something compressed when it comes to his full name by him being on the level that he is. But they sending out the paperwork from the federal system, and it's saying DW. They saying this is DeMario White, Moneybagyo. Plus they saying this guy run hip hop successful record label in the paperwork. Now, fam, I must say that, you know, I've seen it coming again with Stupid Duke and all the rest of them that been doing what they doing, because it's so much hatred, man. It's so the energy in surrounded around Memphis,
right?
And the hip hop game.
Y'all please hit the like button.
I mean, man, it's every day we seeing something different. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to chasing this bag like Stupid Duke them doing, getting the name on the hip hop level, you got 1 feet in the game, you got 1 feet out the game. I must say they trying to make it on Moneybagyo level, and them guys be more dangerous than anything because they willing to do it by any means necessary. They don't even care if it's murder. However they got to get the job done to get where they going, that's what it is. If you ain't noticed. You know, a lot of places, you know what I'm saying? Everybody have had they, you know, run-ins when it comes to gangster rapping in the city. But Memphis is it different, right? And I'm seeing a lot of the people that's speaking on this situation was some of the same people that was clapping for Moneybag when he first was coming in the game. It's just crazy when you get to a certain level, the community where we from, they want to see you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can rap your ass off, do whatever you gotta do in this hip hop game, and when you get to a certain level, them same people wanna see you down. And I'm beginning to see it. It's at an all-time high. A lot of people that's chasing the bag, this why the drill rappers is coming up in the game. And I want to say this, on Moneybag, I haven't seen him respond to these allegations, you know, but what I've told you, this is what's in the paperwork, this is what Memphis is saying. It's Moneybagyo, DW, and they saying he running a record label. He the only one with them initials, DW. This is what they saying, right? Now, drill this drill rap that these YGs are doing right now come from them understanding that you had to have beef in order to really be as successful as you in the big three now. I mean, Drake is on. I mean, if you ain't just dropping now. Now the new blood and crip is the record label and your 3-letter gang. That's what you really willing to die for. They willing to sacrifice and die and go to jail in order to get the bag to feed their family. I got to say, back when we was doing it, we was willing to do it, die and go to jail for nothing. It wasn't no bag behind it. The individuals were just straight gangbang. I do not support none of this what's going on. What I've told you, this is what's in the paperwork. This is what Memphis is saying. It's Moneybagyo, DW, and they saying he running a record label. He the only one with them initials, DW. This is what they saying, right? Now, drill this drill rap that these YGs are doing right now come from them understanding that you had to have beef in order to really be as successful as you in the big three now. I mean, Drake, if you ain't just dropping no product like that, these dudes recognizing, like when we was coming up in the game, individuals, and they still getting down with Bloods and Crips, but it's mainly 3-letter gangs now. Now the new Blood and Crip is the record label and your 3-letter gangs. That's what you really willing to die for. They willing to sacrifice and die and go to jail in order to get the bag to feed their family. I got to say, back when we was doing it, we was willing to do it, die and go to jail for nothing. It wasn't no bag behind it. The individuals were just straight gangbang. I do not support none of this what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Period. At the end of the day, but this is the game that Moneybag chose to play in when it comes to the hip hop and being at this certain status. It's the same thing that happened with Gotti on Gotti level or Dolph or anybody else. Take them. You want me to keep naming names? I keep going with artists, fam, that have lost their life being in situations that it really wasn't even it wasn't even them. The takeoff situation, like it wasn't he just being around certain people, places, and things, and the aroma of come back and hunt individuals, just like Big Juke. Got it, bro. The aroma of it, fam. It really don't be it be the underlings that catch up, like Boosie was saying with the Drake and the Kendrick. It don't be them, it be the people that they know that catch up and something happen and it be on individuals' watch. This is what's going on in Memphis. They popping dudes just to go back and tell Glock or Gotti or anybody for it to get back, like, hey man, we out here rapping, we popping on this level and we rock with y'all. We rock with CMG, we rock with KEYGLOCK. This is the route that dudes is on in Memphis in order to get the bag. This is the route that stupid dude, Young Mob, all of them, they arrested on federal charges. And it's coming up in the game. And I want to say this, on Moneybag, I haven't seen him respond to these allegations.
He ain't said shit.
You know, but what I've told you
is what's in the paper.
This is what's in the paperwork. This is what Memphis is saying.
It's out there.
It's Moneybagyo, DW, and they saying he running a record label. He the only one with them initials.
That's running the record label.
This is what they
who can say that the beef was... Hold on.
Come.
Hold on.
Hard.
He's the only one with the record label. He's the only one that's associated with Young Mob, kicking shit back. He's the only one that has the affiliation with his gang, DW's gang, being accused or at beef enough with Young Mob to shoot Stupid Duke at the barbershop. Let's be clear. That DW and everything that was in the paperwork points to Moneybagyo, especially with the ongoing beef that is said that's been intense even while Stupid Duke was locked up. So let's continue to listen. Y'all, I'm about to end, so please hit the like button.
A lot of people that's chasing the bag. This is why the drill rappers is coming up in the game, and I want to say this.
And that guy that got arrested for talking about doing the Zeke, last name was white.
What I told
he looked like a lighter skin.
This is what's in the
a darker skin Moneybagyo. They look like they related. But carry on. He was about to lose his mind after somebody in the family, maybe a name got brought up on some snitch papers. But let's see.
DW, and they saying he running a record label. He the only one with them initials.
He a DW and that other guy a DW.
Right?
Yeah, so you reckon maybe that this DW, since he DW too, was feeling some heat in the streets because one of his family members' name came up on some snitch paperwork, and then he gave that terroristic threat that he was about to pull a Zeke. Yeah. Stay woke, y'all. Y'all need to stay woke. The paperwork surfaced yesterday, and he went ham yesterday.
But what I told you, this is what's in the paperwork. This is what Memphis is saying. It's Moneybagyo, DW, and they saying he running a record label. He the only one with them initials, DW. This is what they say, right? Now, drill come, the drill rap that these YGs are doing right now come from them understanding that you had to have beef in order to really be a successful, unless you're in the big three. Drake, if you ain't just dropping no product like that, these dudes recognizing, like when we was coming up in the game, individuals, and they still getting down with Blood and Crip, but it's mainly 3-letter gangs now. Now the new Blood and Crip is the record label and your 3-letter gang. That's what you really willing to die for. They willing to sacrifice and die and go to jail in order to get the bag to feed their family. I got to say, back when we was doing it, we was willing to do it, die and go to jail for nothing. It wasn't no bag behind it. Individuals were just straight gangbang. I do not support none of this what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Period. At the end of the day, but this is the game that Moneybag chose to play in.
Absolutely.
When it comes to the hip hop and being at this certain status, It's the same thing that happened with Gotti, on Gotti level, or Dolph, or anybody else.
Absolutely.
You
he ain't exempt. His hands is just tied into everything with everybody
that have lost their life, being in situations that it really wasn't even it wasn't even them. The takeoff situation, like it wasn't. He just being around certain people, places, and things, and the aroma of it come back and hunt it. Come back and hunt individuals, just like Big Juke. Got it, bro. The aroma of it, fam. It really don't be it be the underlings that catch up, like Boosie was saying with the Drake and the Kendrick beat. It don't be them, it be the people that they know that catch up and something happen and it be on individual spots. This is what's going on in Memphis. They popping dudes just to go back and tell GUCCIMANE or Gotti or anybody for it to get back like, hey man, we out here rapping, we popping on this level and we rock with y'all, we rock with CMG, we rock with Paper Rock. This is the route that dudes is going in Memphis in order to get the bag. This is the route that stupid dude, Young Mob, all of them, they arrested on federal charges. And I don't see, a lot of times they saying that, hey, a lot of paperwork be made up. You know what I'm saying? People is doing stuff now and just making up.
The problem is he played his hands too close.
Exactly. On the blogs all the way around, I haven't read the paperwork personally, but in Memphis, the streets of Memphis, everybody is saying that Moneybagyo is
snitch. Because he was afraid for his life.
Keep y'all updated on the situation.
Just so you see, Big Chap, I hit the like button. I really appreciate your commentary, your view and your opinion, respectfully. Yeah. I think he played it too close, but we gonna see. Just like he wasn't doing nothing and he tried to go country. He tried to add, I'm sure Jay-Z and YOGOTTI recommendation for him to go country. Pull a Beyonce and go country. Put you in a different bracket. You thought it was going to put you on the country chart. Not yet, partner. Hold your mule. You finna mess up that white boy. What's his name? Wildin'? When he realized everything that you involved in. Yeah. Just like you did deals with P. Diddy. Y'all remember that? Him, YTB Fat. I did an upload on that maybe 5 months ago before everything came out. You was rubbing booties and knuckles and shit. Yeah, with Diddy. Yeah, you was just at one of his parties. You, YTB Fat, and that Banjo guy. I don't even think that's when you was acting funny with Big Homie G. If memory serves me correctly. Let me see if I can find it. This the video right here. Venture business with Diddy. I talked about sex trafficking. November 19th. Yeah. Because this was before everything came out. And if you go back and watch this video, I told you, I made mention to something about the way Diddy didn't want to touch him or Fat. Or he wasn't attracted to him. He want Big Daddy him. He want the tall. glass of milk. Let's see here. They agreed to do business right up in here.
Was doing dirty work.
I told y'all. They left Big Homie G out.
Told you that little YSD, YBZ, that West Memphis cat.
Mob Shad, Danjo, Moneybag, Fat. Big Homie G was not there.
Work. Yeah. Remember? PD just started looking dark.
Dark by the eyes.
Right around this time. Okay, y'all gonna listen to Auntie. I believe, again, was said,
who?
Mo3 and Dog.
Okay.
The two independent ones saw some things in the industry that they did not want to be a part of, and they asses got more money added to their head. I'ma stop repeating myself to y'all, cause y'all act like Auntie Fee don't know what she talking about. It's all full circle. Hello. It's all full circle. And then how long ago was this? 6 weeks later. All type of shit with P. Diddy come unfold and start falling out the woodworks. Start being included in a part of cover-ups and murder. East Coast, West Coast, North, South.
He didn't get the hand on the shoulder like everybody else. That Diddy wanna do.
And the one thing that I kept trying to imply, that don't be surprised if y'all don't start hearing. Remember, Govan tied up in this sex trafficking. Y'all bro, YB, whatever that man name. Y'all gonna listen one day. And who is he tied to Moneybag?
And they was in Florida.
Same guy right there. Boss man.
Where was Miami?
All full circle.
All full circle back. Orange Marquette.
Yeah, so maybe this is the fake. Yeah.
Okay, y'all, I'll be back.
Dude, you in trouble.
Mob Shad.
They go to Trader. Benedict Arnold. Set up, man. Yeah, that one back there. All of them tied to
All of them tied to Aunt Keon.
He the new connect. He the new fall guy. Little fat thing from West Memphis.
I told y'all it's already in my archives. DW.
That he just tied P. Diddy to. Said no proof.
DW.
But right now, Moneybagyo is a mole.
He a mole. I said
he in everything.
He like CEO teasing. Yeah, he tied to Unc Keon. The Unc that's tied. That's tied to the Dolph. That's tied to Dolph. Absolutely. Didn't Straight Drop have a sexual something? Wasn't he trying to force some? Trying to pimp some shit? Ain't they pimping? Ain't it on? Memphis. Yeah. And quit. Taking cookies. Didn't quit. Testify against his partner. Started early. With that sex trafficking. It's all full circle. It's all full circle, baby. And it's connected to Houston. He DW. Again, I'm going to say, it's all full circle. It's going to be the big. I don't know why it's pausing. I said it's going to be the biggest. Yeah, Moneybagyo is tied to Diddy. All in. Yeah, I'll be back. Dancer. Didn't the backup dancer just go? Getting what? All in. Yeah. What's going on? Well, homie G, he done backed up. What's going on? Somebody tell me what's going on. Hey. He done backed up off that thing. Yeah, I hit the like button for Auntie D. What's going on? Yeah.